Don't mind the way that it's positioned in the back of the truck. This is just in my backyard. I just backed up to it to make this video, so I'm not going to be driving down the road with it. There's a huge gap here and it's kind of sideways. But anyway, this is a 1991 Skamper. It's in pretty good condition when my girlfriend Nicole and I went and picked it up down in Miami. When we purchased it, it was all white. I went and got some gray bed liner and pretty much rolled almost the entire thing, minus the roof. I left the roof white, that way it'll keep cooler in the summertime. This is a door right here. This goes to propane tank right there. It's full of propane. Nothing too special on this side. Have one nice big window. It slides open and there's a screen. There's 4 latches. There's one there, and then there's 2 on the other side. Again, on this side, there's 1 latch right there, 1 latch over there. I mounted a 6.5 foot long Tough Stuff brand awning, and it comes out 8.5 feet. This right here is to fill the water tank. I believe it's 13 gallons. This right here is a 15 foot power cord. I also have the inverter to go from this style plug to 110. This right here is the inside of the refrigerator, and this is also how you would turn the refrigerator to run off propane, 12 volt or 120, AC and DC and LP. It actually works really well. This right here goes directly to the sink, so you can hook a hose up to this. And this right here is the drain, so you'd put another hose right here and drain it out off into something. This right here is the exit, I guess, for the heater. It's where all the fumes and the heat and stuff comes from. This right here is another little sliding window. There's a screen on the inside, and that's a vent for the refrigerator as well. Here's the back of the camper. Nothing too special. There's this keeps the door from slamming open in the wind or anything if it catches it. Nice grab handle right here. This light does not work. I tried to find this piece online to buy and replace, but I cannot find it. I really don't know what it's called. I've tried to search everything, but kind of gave up, just painted it black. Still a strong handle, just you're gonna have to work on that light. It's a brand new air conditioner, 5,000 BTUs. The door is in good condition, doesn't leak or anything. Inside the door is nice. I actually have the keys to this. I have 2 keys for it. Screen door is in great shape. This slides open, you can grab it. So to pop the top, you're just going to do all 4 of these latches. There's 1 at each corner. And after you do the 4 latches, this little cupboard right here, I keep this tool. Goes in, and you just crank it up. And that is it. Gotta hang our Christmas lights up again. So this is a great camper. This canvas is in great condition. There are no rips, no tears, no worn parts. All the zippers work. As you can tell, all the windows have these blinds that come down so you can block them all out. You can also roll them all up, and you can unzip the windows, and all of them have screen. So you can have all 3 sides just like this. You can have all 3 sides totally blacked out, or you can have all the windows open and have it all screen windows. That up there by the bed, that does unzip, but it's not a window or a screen door. That's an emergency exit. So if there was a fire or something happened, you would just step out on the cab of the truck and then on your hood and jump off. But all the appliances work. Propane stove works great. As you can tell, it just needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but I might get bored and do that later. The sink works. You can see in some of our other videos, Nicole and I wash the dishes and use the sink. This is the thermostat for the heater. These drawers and everything are nice. They lock in place so they don't open up when you're going down the road. A little bit of storage down there. Both these outlets work. The refrigerator works on 120, 12 volt, and propane. It's in good working condition. This is just a little storage area as well. The roof is actually in really good condition. There are no leaks. There's actually only one hole in the entire roof, and it is for this vent right here, which you can open when you're using the stove or you just want to let some air in. These three lights right here are converted to LED, so if you're running off a battery, it's not going to use as much energy. This air conditioner is brand new. I think it's right at 2 months or maybe less than 2 months old now. It's 5,000 BTUs. On the roof, I have installed a 100 watt Renogy solar panel, and these wires are coming through the roof down into this little compartment right here. This is kind of like the little utility cabinet. You got a little fuse panel right here. You got your water fill tube. You got your electric line that goes out of the camper. Those lines come into here, and this is where I had mounted the charge controller, but I kind of robbed the camper of the charge controller and the battery. I got a couple projects going on right now, and I used those. So the solar panel and everything and the wires are all run. It's in great condition. You would just need a charge controller and a battery if you were to use the solar system. This right here is your power converter. You got two breakers right here. Fuse, right in there is a fuse. So you'd have the converter if you're plugged into shore power off, and if you're running off the battery, which would go in this compartment, this is the battery box, or a truck battery, you would have it on the battery mode. Under this seat right here we have a water tank. I believe it's 13 gallons, and of course all the electrical stuff running over to that battery to get hooked up. Another little cabinet right here. There's nothing under this. This goes over the wheel well, so there's no storage underneath that seat. Other than that, this camper is in great condition inside. There's no leaks. Like I said, the canvas is great condition. You don't see any light through any of the stitching or anything. There's only 2 spots in this camper that I noticed when we were painting it and everything that showed any signs of water damage, and it's old water damage. It's not new. It doesn't get wet, and I've had this camper in some serious Florida rainstorms. As you can see right here, the previous owner, I don't know if this just cracked or, you know, I don't know, something just broke or he did it on purpose, but it's kind of discolored right here, so I could only imagine it was from water. But it does not leak anymore. It's always dry. And also right down here, you can kind of see right there. But this is all solid up here, but right down here it's kind of soft. But other than that, this the floor is strong. It actually has linoleum underneath it and then hardwood floor on top of it, but it's solid. It doesn't flex or anything when it's in the truck or on the jack stands or anything. Other than that, these campers are kind of hard to find. I looked for probably 6 to 8 months, and I only saw one for sale, and it was up in North Carolina. And then this one popped up for sale in South Florida, so Nicole and I drove and picked it up. That's the story behind this camper. And of course, underneath the bed, you have a lot more storage. This right here is actually a kitchen table and the post, and that can get mounted right here, so you can sit right here and have a nice little table or somewhere to put a laptop or do some work or anything. But that pretty much sums up the inside of the camper. And the outside, I have 3 jacks for it, 2 on the left side, 1 on the right. It's just the way they came. I hate to get rid of this camper, but my girlfriend Nicole got accepted into nursing school, and I'm going to be busy over the next year with my new job. So I just don't want this to rot away in the backyard. I know this style camper and size is really desirable right now, and I know there's people out there that'll use it a lot more than I would over the next year. So it's time to just part ways, and maybe in a year or so look for a new one or another one to fix up. So if you're interested, just give me an email, or if you're friends with me on Facebook or social media, just message me through there. I will put my email in the description of the video. But thank you everybody for following along with from the time that I bought this camper all through the process of Nicole and I fixing it up. I know it's going to be a great camper. I know it's going to be a great camper for whoever buys it. Thanks for watching.